Hello and welcome to Advanced Maths. Today we're looking at completing the square. Completing the square is going from a normal quadratic equation to completing the square form. This is useful because it tells us the maximum or minimum points. The minus 3 in the bracket tells us the x-coordinate of the minimum is plus 3. The minus 4 on the outside tells us the y-coordinate is minus 4. Please notice that the number in front of the bracket changes sign. It becomes the opposite to give you the x-coordinate. The number outside does not change, and that just stays as the y-coordinate. We can see that graph plotted here, and the minimum point is indeed 3 minus 4. How do we do this? For the simple case, there is no number in front of the x squared. It's just 1x squared. We start by halving the middle number. Here, minus 6 is halved to minus 3. That goes inside a bracket like this with an x. Then, we subtract that number squared on the outside. Then the 5 comes down as a plus 5 down here. Then we simplify. The minus 3 squared becomes 9, so we subtract 9, and then we add the 5. Minus 9 plus 5 is minus 4, and we've finished. For the harder case, there's a number in front of the x squared. So we put that number on the outside of square brackets and factorise into square brackets. It's important that I use square brackets here instead of round brackets, so it doesn't get too confusing when I use different types of brackets later. Once we've done that, we can complete the square as before. We halve the middle number, and it becomes x plus 2 squared. Then we subtract 2 squared, and then we add the number on the end, the 7/3. We simplify, the 2 squared becomes 4, we subtract 4. I've run out of space, so I can start a new page. And then expand the square brackets. We've got minus 12 plus 7, that's the same as minus 5. And now I've finished completing the square. My minimum point is the opposite of plus 2, minus 2, and the minus 5. I've graphed that here. And you can see that the minimum point is indeed minus 2, minus 5. You can have some practice with this, with the questions on the screen. I will post the answers next week. The hard questions follow from the easy questions. Do the easy ones first, and it should make the hard ones a lot easier. Good luck with these. If you have any questions, you can email me. Good luck with this, have a good day, thank you for watching this video with Advanced Maths. Thank you.